Welcome to Digital Zombies Let's Play Shenmue. If you aren't aware, Shenmue 3 comes out in November, in which I will surely do a Let's Play as soon as I get a copy. Without further ado, hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. This is my first Let's Play of any game. I actually have a save file already that I'm just going to start a new one. I didn't finish it, but let's get going.
Ine-san. Ine-san.
Ryo-san, I'm alright, but Hazuki-sensei...
My father? Fukusan! Fukusan! Ryo-san! Fukusan! Father!
Stay back, Ryo. For the last time, where is the mirror? I've no intention of telling you.
Father! Why you...
Now then, no matter how often you ask, I'll never tell. No, don't! Hand over the mirror. Or else, your son. Wait! The mirror, it's buried under the cherry tree. Do you remember Chao Sun-Ming? Chao? That's the name of the man you killed in Moon Swan. It can't be. You! Get up. I'll allow you to die like a warrior.
Father...
Bendy-sama, we have it.
Father.
Forgive me for leaving you alone.
What are you saying? Father!
Your friends. Keep friends. Those you love close to you.
No. Father! No!
A letter for Hazuki-sensei.
Alrighty, so if you guys didn't know by now that Shenmue has like the longest opening intro to me. The game works off of a journal system, just like most video games. You can see here, Mirror with Dragon Design Stolen, Londi Murdered Dad, War Dragon Robe, Rare Fighting Style, Tattoo on his arm, and Meng Chun, Dad killed a man named Zhao Sun Ming, please forgive me. What happened that day in the dojo? Just like most games, the game uses a journal to go through where you're left off and things of that nature. You can also get these like cool little cassettes here. You can listen to music in the game. I need to get the recorder so we can actually listen to the music. But there's that. I actually never beat this game. My brother, he actually played the game as we were kids. I just sat and watched, so I actually physically never played most of this game myself. I just was a spectator. So this will be my first time actually running through the game and beating it. Forgive me if I miss a lot of things. Again, I haven't played this game since I was probably 7. I'm 25 now, so as you can see, there's a huge year gap. And lastly, before I ramble on, this game works on a QTE mechanic. So if you don't know what that is, it's a quick time event. Essentially, while we're walking, let's just say someone can throw a punch and I have to press like A, B, X, Y fast enough to move out of the way, or I will get hit with the punch. So there's a lot of that going on in this game as well, so I have to be on my toes while I play, so I don't mess up. I'm just checking all this stuff before we actually go outside of the room. Alright, I honestly don't think there's anything else in here. And as you can see, the game was made very long ago. That's why everything is polygonish. And so I believe the sprites for like the clothes and stuff were like real sprites from real life. They just somehow animated it. I think I read that somewhere. But yeah, that's why the game looks very outdated. This is an old game. So let's just keep going.
Ryo-san, you should still be resting.
I'm fine, really. And you? Are you alright?
Yes, but I must keep busy, otherwise I'll get depressed.
I understand. But you needn't work too hard.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I have this for you. This is for today. From tomorrow, I'll leave it on top of the shoe cabinet every day.
Do you know where Fukusan is?
Fukuhara-san, I believe he's in the dojo.
Really? Thanks.
Alright, so just for a point of reference, every day in this game, in the morning, Ine-san is her name, gives you 500 yen. Now, I'm not too sure if she's a butler or his grandmom. Never understood that. I guess I could Google it. If you do know, like, comment on the below as to who she is to him. But she will leave 500 yen every morning in this game. And as I said, there is in-game time. So realistically, I found this out about a year ago that if you take too long beating the game, it's a game over. An event happens after like a certain time, and you can't progress anymore. So that's kind of cool that I found that out not too long ago. So I can see there it's December 3rd, 1986. How do I run? There we go. All right. She stays in the dojo, which is back here. Excuse me.
Ryo-san, is everything okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I want to ask you about that man. Oh, that man. The man called Landi. What did he talk with my father about? Landi demanded the mirror, and then they threw me out of the dojo. The black suits, catch the names? I don't know. They came out of nowhere. I see. Thanks, Fuku-san. If you remember anything at all, be sure to tell me. Ryo-san, why? What you gonna do? Ryo-san, where are you going? You're not going after them. Please, don't. Look what they did to Hazuki-sensei. They killed my father, right in front of me. I will have my revenge. I need to do this for my father.
As you can see by that little snippet, that Fukusan is a real square. He thought about that life. He doesn't want you to progress in regards to finding Landi. So you'll have a lot of that throughout the game. So we're actually going to progress and go through the city. It's actually a really big game, a really open world for its time period, I think. So you'll see some of the events coming up. I don't want to spoil it for you guys and gals, of course. I think it's down here. No, not yet. Okay. Excuse the camera. I'm so used to using the right stick to move, and it's a little different than current games today. Right here. Yep.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promise not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
So this is like one of the little selections you can make. Give the cat dried fish or fried tofu. It doesn't. I don't think it makes a difference what you pick. But just for the sake of being a cat, I'm going to pick fried fish.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating.
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty, so that little noise you just heard is a update on the journal. So I hit the X button. I need to revisit Yamagishi-san. I don't know who that was, so I guess we gotta find my man Yamagishi-san. Let's see. Alright. You can talk to people on the streets and stuff. If they really have anything important to say, they'll have a conversation. But other than that, this is what you get.
Hello, Ryo.
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them.
I see. Did anything unusual happen around here that day?
Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san.
I see.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Excuse me,
Yes?
what's this nameplate say?
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
Alright, another journal update. An elderly lady is looking for the Yamamoto house in Sakuragoka. Yamagishi-san almost got hit by a black car. Okay, I guess they As you can see also, if, for example, let's just say I'm on page like 10 and I get a journal entry here, I can still go and ask around and fill in the pages. It can jump ahead based off the story timeline. So, and this takes me 8,000 years to find this lady's house. When I played it about 8 months ago, I had a YouTube where this house was, and I don't know. Man, I'm bad at this game. Aha!
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Yes, I will. Alright, she's at the park. I think. Is this the park? Aha! There she is. Just gonna excuse the camera. I'm trying to get used to not using the camera to look.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
$100 each. Maybe just one. Hey, what's this? Maybe I should get another. I'll pass.
Did not realize it was muted this whole time. Long story short, it has a nice little collection system, as I was saying. It was Pi from Virtua Fighter. I believe it's Pi or Pay. You can spend a lot of money buying the capsules and things of that nature. Based off the rarity of it, his reaction changes. You can also win things by buying colas. I don't know what the ratio of you winning versus not winning is. I'm not going to waste time sitting there. We'll try it later on in the game when we get to like the arcade ahead. I'll try buy one and see what we get.
I really should talk to Yamagishi-san at least once.
And that happens too. So if you didn't do, I guess what's dictated in the story, then it'll stop you from progressing. I don't know where this person is though. My brother would be pretty mad at me if you watch me play this right now. I'm so bad. Are you him? You look like you could be him.
No, Yuki.
You are not him.
Got a sec?
Sure. Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah, but hey, on that day, did you see any men wearing black suits?
Black suits? No, I sure didn't.
I see.
Alright, who are we looking for? Let me Google this because I don't know where he is. He's an old man. That doesn't help. Alright.
See you
Let me
later.
continue looking. If I have to, I'll cut to where me finding him because, again, I don't know much about any of this. Alright guys, after a quick Google, apparently this is his house. And that's him right over here.
Yamagishi-san,
Oh, it's you now.
Oh, nice to see you too, sir.
how is your back?
Yes, it's much better. But how did you know?
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Alright, new journal update. Let's see. The black car went towards the Buita, which is the next portion of the city over. Maybe people who work there saw it. Alright, excuse me, sir. So let's go and try to progress now. Jesus Christ. I'm very bad with this camera. That would be down this way. There's a map right there. But don't need a map. So it's like the I guess the main city, if you will. There's some girls here. I think they're pretty rude, if I'm not mistaken.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think you are?
Yeah, that's the response you get from these young ladies. Classy ladies, if you will. So let's go ask around the city, and hopefully somebody's heard something or seen something.
Akasaka-san,
Hi, Rio.
that day, did you see a black car?
A black car?
I hear it came from Sakuragaoka and drove through Dobuita at full speed.
I had no idea.
I see.
Rio, why don't you try asking people on the shopping street? Maybe someone saw it down there.
Yeah?
Alright. Thank you, sir. Right here is, I think it's Lapis. There you go. She's a fortune teller, so it's a really cool mechanic in the game, actually. If you're a little bit lost, you can actually talk to her, pay, I believe it's 300 yen off the top of my head, maybe 500, and she'll give you like a clue as to what you should be doing. I know I've used this many times, or we've used this many times in the past, before Google was a big thing when we were kids. So I will be going through here. I'm trying not to use Google as much. I actually want to beat this game without YouTube and Googling everything. I already did it once so far. But I'm definitely going to try my best to just wing the game. This is, what's her name? Zomi, I believe. I think he has a crush on her. They have a crush on each other. I'm not sure if they're really dating, actually, but...
Nozomi.
Ryo, have things settled down for you any?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
Yeah. Did you happen to see a black car that day?
A black car?
Yeah, it wasn't the kind of car usually seen around here.
You know, a car like that splashed mud on me when it sped past.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
Not
no
yet.
reason. See you later.
Ryo, cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
Well, his dad just died. I don't think you telling me to cheer up is going to change anything, but... Tom Hot Dog Truck had words with black car men. Tom is a Jamaican gentleman. I believe he's Jamaican. I'm not going to make an assumption. He's actually really cool. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. So we'll get to him in a second. And as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, I missed a section up right corner there, a whole page there. So that's pretty much how that works. And here, also, I missed this. Never mind. Splash the car. Tomato convenience store. They sell things for the cat. They sell batteries, cassettes, and you can also bring your prizes you win from the can of soda to here, and they give you a raffle ticket. So, okay, Mr. Bike Guy. I think I went the wrong way for Tom. All right, there's Tom's hot dog stand right there. He's always dancing outside. Happy guy. So we're gonna go talk to Tom. Excuse me.
Tom,
Hey, Rio!
tell me about those men in the black car.
What?
Nozomi told me you had words with the guys driving the black car.
No, I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man, I'll try.
Those guys in the black car, what were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green, maybe velvet or silk, like something Chinese.
That's Landi. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
Nope. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Alrighty. Tom saw Land D and suggested I seek information from Chinese people. Pretty basic information. So this is a travel agency, which obviously would make the most sense for Chinese people to be in Japan to go into a travel agency. So we'll get started here. All right.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm looking for someone who knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Bajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees are all Chinese.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll ask Jiichi, Chinese Rest, which is a restaurant, owner Tao-san. So most of this is the wild goose chase going in between store to store to find information on it. And also a really cool mechanic in this game. As you can see, it says 2:55 p.m. If you look right here, they open at 9, close at 20, which is military time for 8 o'clock. And you actually have to wait. So if you're early or if you miss that 8 o'clock aspect, you have to wait till the next in-game day to actually go to something. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. Kind of ahead of his time for the time period. I just got to find Jiichi restaurant. What is this? Jupiter's Jackets. You don't look like you have a restaurant. There's an arcade. I might spend some time there. You can play some really cool games like Hang On and I forget the other game's name. Jesus. Wish I had a strategy guide, honestly. Make this a lot easier. What's this? Water Dragon Thrift Store. This is Hoku Lunches, Tomato Convenience Store. Man, I'm bad. This is aha. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Tao-san.
Yes?
Yes.
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades?
I love how she's just holding the knife in the air while they talk.
What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask ask Mampukuken Ramen. The three-blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon. But Liu Sun's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's just read the journal. 3 blades, knives, cook, Poopy Ramen, scissors, tailor, Itoi-san of Mary's Patches Embroidery, razors, barber, Maeda-san. I'm very bad at reading. I speak very well. I just can't read to save my life. So, forgive me for butchering, maybe stuttering here or there, but I'm very bad at reading. Alright, you're a soccer guy, not you. Also, again, guys, this is my first video, so if you have any feedback, suggestions, always leave it below. I'm very open to change. Change is good. You guys watch videos more than probably me, so I would like to know what you guys think. Aha! How lucky was that? My poopy ramen. Let's go. Oh my god. Tell me that. Wow.
Guess they're not open yet.
So you can see on the left side of the screen, they close at 4, or is that prices? Oh, maybe prices, but they're closed regardless. So I have to wait to, excuse me, tomorrow in the game to actually progress on that aspect, so I can go see Itoi-san of Mary's Patches and Embroidery. So it's fine. I think I know where that one is. I don't know why it's in my head, unless I'm about to be very soggy when I go back here. I think it's back here, though. Wow, I might be very bad. Oh, man. Failbot. I think this is for later in the game. I don't know why. Something told me to come back there for nothing. Alright, guys. Let me find this tailor or barber. This is a antique. You're not either you or Water Dragon Place. Movie theater. Seafood. Let me stop moving the camera. I don't want you guys getting sick from me moving. Military. Jesus. Aha! Let's go.
Yes.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
Who told you about that, son?
I heard it from Tao-san.
I see, I see.
That's why I'm looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right, over at the barber's.
I see. But Itoi-san, how do you know about the 3 blades?
Years ago, I was Chinese.
What?
Now, I'm a naturalized Japanese. In China, my name was Su Jianmen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
I mean, you're still Chinese. You're just a Japanese citizen. But that's beyond the point. I should visit Lou Barber and Hair Salon. Also, in the upper right corner, you see the clock moving. If it gets too late, it automatically takes us back to the house to save the game. You get to save the game at the house. And it also makes you sleep to go to the next game day. So, if it gets too late, it hit automatically. His alarm goes off on his watch and takes us back. And I forgot already who I'm looking for. Barber. I think I saw a hair salon back here, didn't I? Or I thought I saw a barber. Maida, that's the other girl. Or guy. Not really too sure what it is. Aha, it is a man.
Excuse me. Hello, Ryo. Do you have a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Which way is Liu Barber and Hair Salon?
Oh, my lord.
It's down the way past the hamburger place.
Down past Funny Bear Burgers, right? I see. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess I went past this part in the story game line, the timeline of the story rather. So me talking to him now, although it was in my journal, is pointless. Okay, let's get to cracking. Very excited for Shenmue 3. I'm make obviously a Let's Play for that. I might take some time off of work, actually, because I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this game for many years. I'm getting it on my PC. My PS4 just died on me, so I have to get it on my PC. Hopefully my PC can run it. If you guys are gaming for PC, I have an RTX 2060. I'm not sure if anybody knows. Will that run it well enough for me to enjoy it? Now, where is the barbershop? There's the funny, past it? In which aspect? Past it as in this way? No. Sorry again for the camera, guys. I gotta get used to... Aha! I knew there was something back here I needed. Alright.
You, son.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Yo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah. I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Alright, thank you. Must speak with Liu, I forgot how they pronounce it already. Senior who walked in Suzume Park. Okay. Also a quick point, when I end the episodes, I'm just gonna walk back to the house and save it. I'll do it one time so you guys can see how the save process works in this game. But for future reference, when I end the episode, I'm just gonna I won't show me walking back to the house. I'm just gonna do it on my own, just so you guys can see it this one time. Actually, there's a shortcut to get to the park, I believe, but I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm not gonna waste anybody's time, so we're gonna go to the park. That's an annoying noise. I think it's back here, though. Oh my god, what is that? I think I'm probably really off right now. Oh, here it goes. Me getting lost. There'll be a lot of cuts probably because I get lost in this game very easy. I think it's through here, though, actually. I know there's a way to get to here from the Buita without walking through this portion. Jesus, was I wrong? Oh. Looks like I may be cutting this part out. Yeah. Yeah, let me cut it at this point. Alright, guys. Took me 10 minutes to find this place, and here he is.
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aiji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors.
About Landy.
Disregard
I
that.
gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Landi, wait, make sure there's nothing else back here. Yeah. Landi, black market Chinese organization or Chinese mafia. Sailors who work Hong Kong or Shanghai import may know about the Chinese mafia. Must find sailors. It's pretty disrespectful that the old man was giving him a little history lesson about the blades, and he says about Landi, like this disregards his whole thing. I'm actually about to cut the episode. I'm just going to walk back to the house. Jesus Christ, I'm bad. Hold on. Walk back to the house so you guys can see the save point, how it works, and all that good stuff. And you may hear me laugh at my own jokes. I think I'm the funniest person in the world. You may not think so. I just crack myself up. And as you see, the game's getting dark, so it's almost time to go home anyway. Like I said, I think it was really ahead of its time for our Dreamcast game where I played it at. All the mechanics that they have in this game to fit on such small technology that we had during that time. I think they did a very good job. I think it's this way. Yeah. Excuse me. Usually I would just stand around and wait for the game to automatically take me home because it's just a lot faster. I can go like use the bathroom or something. But like I said, for this one instance, I'll show you guys. It's weird that I have like the biggest house on the block, it seems like, all the way on a hill. In comparison to all the other houses in the game. Excuse me. Alrighty. I believe my room was to the right. Right? No? Yes? Yeah, cool. Gives you an option to save, obviously. I'm actually going to overwrite my game because I'm not going to play it ever again, so I'm going to overwrite mine. And I'm going to make multiple save files later on in the game. I guess it will let me do it now. Just in case the game gets corrupted or some odd thing occurs, just so we can have a backup point. But with that being said, I'm going to cut the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys and gals, of course. Please like and subscribe. Like videos means that I'm doing something right. Subscribing means you guys enjoy my content. And if you have any feedback, please comment below whether the volume's too high, too low, I'm not energetic enough, I talk too much, don't talk enough. Let me know below. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be doing other episodes with my daughter. She's new to the game as well, so it would be kind of good to see her aspect and her point of view of the game. Again, I hope you guys enjoy it and have a good one.